you, Danny. Well, one of LA's largest synagogues has just completed a massive clean energy project to power them into the future.
In tonight's Look at This, our Desmond is over the synagogue on Ventura Boulevard.
Well, take a look at this house of worship in Encino. This is Valley Beth Shalom, and over roughly 75 years, it has grown into one of LA's largest synagogues. Founded in the 1950s, their website says the congregation was formed as LA's population was beginning to swell after World War II, with families increasingly moving to the San Fernando Valley. 3 small synagogues merged to create the new Valley Beth Shalom, or VBS for short, and it was first housed in an old schoolhouse on Sepulveda Boulevard that had been moved up from Long Beach. But the congregation grew so quickly that they soon found themselves having to move to a nearby motel while planning on building a truly permanent home. The LA Conservancy says the sanctuary and adjacent social hall of Ventura Boulevard was finished in 1964 with room for over 1,300 worshipers. VBS commissioned local architect Howard Lane to design their new home, and Lane obliged with a mid-century modern design that incorporates sweeping brick and stained glass windows. A little difficult to shoot with the building across the street, but if you've ever driven down Ventura Boulevard, it's definitely caught your eye. By the 1980s, the congregation doubled in size again, so VBS expanded their footprint on this site with a new day school and synagogue center. The 2010s saw another huge expansion with the addition of the Levin Community Center. And fast forward to today, and VBS has just completed a huge rooftop solar power system, which they believe could be the largest such solar deployment at a synagogue in the country. 800-plus panels cover about 20,000 square feet. The system cost more than $1.25 million, but it's expected to save them about $180,000 in electricity costs every year, which they can then divert to other programs and community initiatives. They say this solar project was made possible by the philanthropic efforts of lifelong environmentalist Mitchell Schwartz, and that it embraces the Jewish value of tikkun olam, which means repairing the world. The system is expected to replace 80% of the synagogue's fossil fuel usage. What started with only a handful of families has grown to over 2,000 members today. Thanks to Shira Wilf for telling me to check out Valley Beth Shalom from SkyCal. I'm Desmond Shaw.